Welcome back. Mental health disorders, drug abuse, child neglect. These are just some of the problems experienced by children in homes where drug abuse is common. News 2's Andy Cordan works extensively with law officers in Sumner County, and tonight he examines this poignant issue through the eyes of responding officers as we continue our special reports on drug-endangered children. We do have a warning for you. Some of these images are difficult to watch.
I've seen countless body cams where officers rush into a house. They're heading to a back bedroom. They're looking to save a life. Oftentimes they run right by a little kid who's just standing there, bewildered. They're the quiet, innocent victims in this pandemic. The pandemic seems to be diminishing to some degree, but this is going strong, opioids.
Yeah, it's going very strong. And I don't see any quit in it anytime soon.
No zip code is immune from overdoses, and children are often the unseen victims in these emotional and hectic calls.
They go out and they buy a bag of dope out here on the street. They don't know what's in it. You know, if they're cutting up their dope on a coffee table and you got just a couple of minuscule grains of that fentanyl left as a residue, and the 3-year-old comes walking by, rubbing his hands on a coffee table as he walks by, bam, you just lost your 3-year-old child.
The numbers from Sumner County alone are startling. From June 2020 till now, Gallatin police report 17 suspected deaths.
Like a monster, a demon has taken over. That's how strong the drive is to obtain the drugs.
Hendersonville police don't have numbers for this year, but in 2020, they responded to 14 suspected overdose deaths.
Oftentimes, if you have a child that comes from a troubled home, we will have encounters with those persons later in life, even as adults.
Even tiny Millersville is not immune.
Most of the time there are children involved.
Reporting 35 overdose calls in the last 18 months.
You know, a lot of people don't really think about it, but, you know, these kids are, they're affected for the rest of their life.
The common denominator in all of these calls: children in the homes, silent victims, quiet observers, to a horror that no child should ever be forced to witness.
Guys like you trudging in with Narcan to save a life in a back bedroom.
Right.
And just on the periphery, you see a 7-year-old, a 9-year-old. They're just standing there perplexed, deer in the headlights. Right. You've walked past those kids. What's that like?
It hurts. You know, you got these kids out here, they don't know any better. You know, they depend on these adults that are out here, doing drugs and, basically in front of these kids. It's a shame that they would choose heroin or meth or whatever, over their children. It's just heartbreaking.
And I got to think, at some point, when does this become just regular life? You're in this house and daddy's doing heroin.
I don't know.
We may not like the circumstances of our being there, but we always have to have compassion for those children so that they are less traumatized by that event.
I wish I had the answer to that. I don't know what's going through their minds when they're doing that.
Our officers are wonderful. They treat these kids on scenes like they're their own children. If they need to pick them up and hug them, that's what we do.
If there's any good news, all these police departments work with DCS and other agencies to get children help as soon as possible. Andy Cordan, News 2.
Now, in most of these drug cases, children are usually placed in the state's custody or with their relatives while an investigation is conducted. Sumner County EMS says in 2020, there were 740 overdose cases. So far this year, through the last week of June, there were 375 cases. It's unknown how many of those calls involve children in the home.